I'm sure you'll figure it out. Sometime. Oh, I gotta scroll back. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
It's on HBO Max. You could pay for it.
Yeah, we don't have HBO or Max.
We could pay for it for $3.79.
Or you can watch something other than The Shining.
You're the one who recommended it.
Highly recommend.
I doubt you've ever watched it.
No, I haven't watched it.
Probably not even seen or even heard.
I know popular culture though. I know it exists.
Yep.
It's a movie. Is it not?
Oh, I can watch your favorite movie, Frozen.
Frozen's a good movie. What's up, everybody? Mr. Foot, enjoying your turkey and wine? Kevin, good to see you. NC, hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I ate several times. Oh, we're still eating Thanksgiving leftovers to this very day. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. Matt? Again, anyone get any good Black Friday deals? We were out all day shopping. I accidentally came home with a new phone, so.
That wasn't an accident. That was planned for months ahead.
Yeah, that was on purpose. I got $1,000 trade in. What am I supposed to do? What's up? Hey, Lyle, Cody. Good to see you guys too.
Don't forget
Otis?
the part where you got scammed out of $40.
Yeah. Hey, what am I supposed to know? Oh, I missed the flash sale. Whoops. Oh well.
Did you order a case on Amazon?
Yeah, I already took care of it. I got the case and I got the rear the protectors for the cameras. I think I got both the OtterBox and the other case, and then I'll just return the one I don't want.
You ordered 2 cases?
Yeah, because I don't know if I'll like the sliding one or not, or which one will look thicker.
Might not even fit with the protectors on.
Maybe. We'll see. Good to see you, Brigden. What's going on? You went metal detecting today, Brigden? Found a barber quarter. Heck yeah. 1892, Philadelphia. Good to see you guys. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Just give me one moment here and we'll get moving. I got lots of dimes. Lots of dimes. And let's see. Yeah, I'll do this one. Dimes and quarters. Gotta work on these so I can bring them to the bank tomorrow. Silver took off, did it not? Yeah. Check that out. $56 right before market close. Will it stay at 56? Probably not. Is this, yeah, everything's in frame there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Huh, that one looked weird. What did it close at? 56.30 or something like that? What's it at right now? $3 in one day. Not too shabby. There's been worse moves. I had to let my duck go. It was addicted to quack.
What?
Please laugh.
What?
I had to let my duck go. It was addicted to quack. You got a sarcastic laugh out of Becca. 10 out of 10. That wasn't even a dad joke. Well, it's not a verified dad joke, but it's a viewer dad joke. gonna hold off on buying any silver this weekend. Yep, that's a good play. You know, silver took off like that. I made a deal with Jacob for some mercury dimes. You know what? And I kept my word at the lower price he bought it at. Could have charged $30 more. Oh, there's a. It's probably gonna be a Canadian stainless one in there. Yeah. Hell. 1974. Not silver. First form though. It's not silver. I'm positive. I'm not gonna second guess myself. Also, I kind of forgot, but we were trying to make a video out of these boxes, so I gotta remember to keep doing that. Gotta remember that. I hear you bought some dimes and quarters today. Michael, you looking for Merc dime tubes? Because I still got 2 available. If you're interested. Give you a good price for cash. Just saying. Thought of trading 110 face for an ounce of gold. What? I got it. Nothing there. What does a full tube of Merc cost today? As of this very second, it costs.
$1 gajillion.
Becca says a cajillion. 204 and 10 cents. I sell them for 190 cash, shipped. If anyone's interested. Get you a blow melt. I'll do better than the cajillion. Got the sleeves on today. Did good for us last time. See if it treats us well this time, but these boxes have been a little tricky. How about my Mercs at 130? Yeah. Now, I had a few tubes I bought at 140. Way back when, but you know, we'll buy and flip. But the ones I bought at 140, I sold for 200, so didn't make out too bad on those. Or maybe those were the ones I bought at 160. I don't know. I don't know. I just know what I'm working with now. We'll see if we're gonna have another really slow box. Hoping not. We got 3 boxes of dimes and we're about halfway through a box of quarters, so I'm gonna try to do all of those tonight if we can. Remember earlier this year I was getting my 90% at 20 times face? That was nice. Should have bought it all. Now we're buying it 40 times. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Maple. Good to see you. Yeah, I did get your emails, and whatever you, you know, I'm going to trust you there. You know, I trust you to make it a fair trade, so. Surprise me. We are going to get 3 to 6 inches of snow starting tonight and tomorrow all day. What about you all? It's not tomorrow. I think it's coming in on Tuesday or so. We're supposed to get a couple inches of snow here. Let me check. I meant to check that earlier. Yeah, whatever. Yep, whatever. Was it Tuesday? Oh, now it's no accumulation. So I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to happen. Something's supposed to happen soon. I remember saying you could buy an ounce of silver for 33. Yeah, those are the days. A few months ago. Whatever, then I'll do my best. Yeah, exactly. No, if you want to do money order and, you know, care package stuff, or money order plus whatever else, then that's fine. Yep, I'm gonna trust you. But it was a good learning experience, so now I know how to fill out customs forms. No regrets, I bought all I could, truly. You know what I think happened? People remembered, oh yeah, we're supposed to get silver to 70 bucks an ounce by the end of the year. We're falling behind. Let's push it up right on Black Friday. No Black Friday deal on silver, that's for sure. A snow day. I saw flurries the last 2 days, no accumulation. Yeah, it snowed a very tiny bit here today. Nothing sticks. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough snow. Come on, dimes. Silver me. Goodness, a full belly has me sleepy. Oh, do you have your second Thanksgiving dinner? Are we going on the third or fourth now? The leftovers dinner? We topped all ours off with Moe's. Working through all those nachos, or tortilla chips. Corn chips. Huh? Corn chips. You're eating them. It's okay. No. Are they too loud? They're not. Huh? I'm not complaining. I was just talking about Moe's. Eat your chips. You're not loud. I had the in-laws today, round 2 of food. Ah, okay. That explains it. That'll do it. That will do it. Oh, dimes. Why don't you treat me like last week? Or the week before. Whenever that was. Brayden, did you have a photo of your quarter there? Did you put it in the Discord? That'd be a good spot for it. Where is my silver? It's in here somewhere. Eventually. Yeah, it's better. 3 proofs and a war pickle. That's not bad. Did 1 box. Can't ask for much better than that. Anyone else buy anything today? Get a killer deal? We got a couple people knocked off the Christmas list. The gift list. All the store people we were in the places where we went, they say that Black Friday is not what it used to be. You can get in there and still TVs on the wall. You're showing up middle of the afternoon. Everyone just does it online, or they wait till Monday. One proof was beat up. What were the years on them? You got old ones or modern stuff? Cash works the best for gifts. I agree. But we gotta put thought into some of them, I guess. $23. There's no fancy colors or anything in these dimes. If you're not giving me, it's gonna give me silver, give me something else. 70 and 90. What was the other one? Or is it beat up? You can't read it. $20, so not even new. 70S was the one beat up. Oh, okay, gotcha. We got 2 proof dimes out of our boxes so far. What was this one? This is a 1980 and a 1990. 10 years apart. Plus the Mercury. Look through that one after. Oh, there we go. I can scoot in. Didn't help me find silver though. thought I felt one. Well, we're over halfway through this box. Might be the first junk one we get. You watching Princess and the Frog? Your future? Let's see. Make your wildest dreams come true. Voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. I got friends on the other side. The cards will tell the past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Cards of royalty. Pouring down here. Where's down here again? Refresh me. Brother and your mother and your sister and your brother. You get pushed around by your wife. Ah, finally, there's some silver. Edge looks weird. Looks pretty thick. What do you guys think? Maybe it's not that bad, but maybe it's not that thick, but just in case, we'll record it. Finally, that only took how many rolls? Most of it. It is a thick one, huh? Yeah, it could be silver proof. That'd be nice. Let's see. Let's get the camera out here. Me and my friends on the other side. Okay. Alright, let's try to do this. Oops. Video. There we go. First thing I see when I join the stream, looks like something there. Looks pretty thick, doesn't it? It's probably just a rosy, but just in case. Just in case. It's finally something out of this box, so. Well, we're finally back. This box has been tough. We made it this far without nothing. But we finally got some silver. The rim looks pretty thick, but we won't jump to conclusions. Let's just see what it is. Focus. Yep, just a rosy. It is a 1958 Philadelphia. We'll take it. I've been struggling with the silver in this box, so anything helps. Let's keep going. Yeah, thick, but not great, actually. Not great shape either. Now I'll show it to you guys. 1958. It's kind of pretty beat up. Philadelphia. Thick rim, but must have just been a really nice strike. Last one was a 55, so the rosies that have been coming out at least aren't brand new. I don't know what that tells us, but alright, we'll take it. At least there was something in this box. We don't have to call it a skunk box. Now the floodgate's open, right? Every roll's got a silver in it. That's how this works. Oh, ripped it. Ripped it. Ribbed it. Let's get another Mercury. Let's see that. Wouldn't that be nice? Bless you. But based on how the rest of the box has been going, may not be a thing, but we're happy with the one. Oh, lots of color in here. I don't know if it's the color we want to see, but yeah, that's not paint. That's something. What about you? 2000. Nothing there. How you doing, TPS? Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Black Friday? You get anything good? What did you get for Thanksgiving? Gotta be something good. $19.90. Box pickup for us. More than one. At least toss a proof my way. Nope. Nothing. Doing well, thank you. Had a nice Thanksgiving with the family, and we were making an offer on a house tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting. Congrats. Hope you get it. Things are going well here. I'm glad it's all coming up Millhouse. How about you? We had a good day today. Good Thanksgiving, small gathering with the family. Just parents, grandparents, and Becca. And what? What did you say? Oh, I thought you said something. I thought you said Oh, you laughed? Oh, at me? I'm funny looking? So I'm not just funny, I'm funny looking? Oh, I'm not funny. Gotcha. Funny looking. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's the pick me up I needed today.
I've been picking you up all day.
Have you?
Yep. A couple times today that I can think of.
Because I fell down a lot in Lowe's?
At Lowe's you fell down once. In the house you fell down on one knee.
Yeah. got a bad habit of that, don't I? Yikes, that's rough. It's alright, she's stuck with me unless that ring comes off, so don't you do it. I will return you. I'll return you. Got the receipt.
My dad doesn't accept returns. It was a 30-day return policy.
No, it wasn't a 30-day policy.
Yeah, it was. It's been over 30 days now.
You had a limited lifetime warranty.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He would not do that.
He would not put a lifetime warranty on you?
No, do you see how quickly he gave me away? I bet you on a wedding day he's gonna run me down the aisle.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Like, come on, take her.
The shotgun is for you not to run away. Yeah.
What?
I pay with a credit card. He has to accept my return.
No, he doesn't accept credit cards. He's a cash-only kind of guy. Because otherwise you have to pay the tax. Both of you guys have to pay tax, so it just saves everybody.
It's off the books. Offshore, Swiss bank account. That's fine, it's fine. But yeah, no, we had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. Becca made sweet potato casserole with marshmallows. I made nothing.
What else did I make?
And cherry pie, because she's my cherry pie. If you don't get that reference, you're too young to be here. And then, yeah, we just went to Thanksgiving with 4 other people. Great, ate a bunch, got a ton of leftovers. And today we spent the day out store hopping. Came home with a new phone. And other than that, yeah. Keep Becca, especially if she will go detecting with you. She came with me once.
More than once.
It was too cold though for you to actually swing with me.
Well, yeah, no, I had a hard time with that. I
It
get
was very cold.
really easily. And I was wearing a lot of warm clothes too.
But it was, the wind chill was like negatives, so.
I found a horseshoe and a bunch of wire.
She started digging a hole and wouldn't give up on it. Like the signal kept going. I'm like, Becca, just leave it alone. She's like, no,
Yeah, but why should I?
I need it.
It was so fun, exhilarating. And then I got cold.
And she took my good shovel, and then I couldn't dig any holes.
Well, you gotta give me a good shovel.
Anyone want to donate Becca a good shovel? We'll find you one. A sharp one.
You're funny.
I'm funny? Looking?
There's only one way to get donations for me.
What's that?
You're so funny.
You won't put your boobs under the camera, it's fine.
What?
You won't put your boobs under the camera, so.
Not that one.
Not this one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because they would get it for free then.
Oh,
They'd
that's
have
right.
to pay.
Yeah, you're not tipping, huh?
No. No. You have to pay to see that kind of stuff.
That's true.
Either that or donate me something and then I'll.
Oh, donate, prepay?
Yeah.
What's up, Relic? Sorry, I did see you that jump in there. Cold for digging. Yeah, I didn't get out today. I'm gonna try tomorrow morning though for a little bit after running errands. Silver's adding up. Yeah, it is. Who's that? Yep, that's Becca. My finance.
Oh, now I'm your friend.
You're my finance. What do you mean now?
Huh?
What do you mean now?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I said,
Oh, now I'm your finance. Now she's stuck with me. I've dug some huge holes. I don't know, I give up after, like 20 inches or so. or something. This went from G to PG-13 to R fast. You're not seeing nothing, buddy. I wouldn't count on R.
No, not this time. If somebody gives him like $600, we'll talk about it.
Talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it for 600.
We'll say no for 600.
No. If you say that, then we won't get 600.
Oh, right. We need the 600
we'll
first.
Talk about it for 600.
Discuss it.
Now 800, and we'll give you my Instagram.
I don't even have your Instagram.
Dude, you're not supposed to say anything.
We'll just say we'll show boobs and they'll be mine.
You're bad at this.
They can be mine, right?
What? I guess so.
Well, nobody's seen me, so nobody would know.
That's true. They could think it was mine.
You
Anyway.
just have to shave your nipples.
What? Probably, anyway. Probably already discussed it, but how about that silver price? Excuse me.
No.
I could get a new box. This box is done. It's empty. Another.
Oh, you missed that one.
Missed this one?
Yeah,
This one?
There's a silver in there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see it too.
It's in there.
Yep, I see it in your dreams. Next box, anyway.
In my dreams? You mean in your dreams?
In your dreams.
Doesn't affect me.
No, Jesus. Fell over.
You need to stop dropping Jesus.
He's on an unstable surface.
You're an unstable surface.
Excuse you? Rude.
What?
Rude.
You are rude.
What are you taping?
Jesus.
Jesus? Don't tape Jesus.
I'm taping Jesus.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
It's gonna look ugly.
No, you're gonna look ugly.
So I don't look ugly now.
No, but you will.
So you're gonna. Take that as a win. We are not ugly.
You're not ugly.
Not yet.
No, you'll never be ugly.
Just gonna punch it into me.
Stop.
What are you doing? Stop. Your hands are cold.
I know. That's why I'm here.
Oh, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Anyway, next box.
Mm.
Being ice tortured.
Ooh.
What ooh?
People.
People, don't touch me. Pop it.
But it needs to be done.
No.
It does.
You hurt me. What are you doing?
Why you broke my finger?
I broke your finger? So that means you can't touch me anymore?
No. That won't work. Stop.
Please.
I'll just stay still.
Ugh.
Maybe if you let me have a heater.
You don't need a heater. You have a dog.
No, she's not warm enough.
So we can get rid of her? Ow.
Don't be rude.
Well, she's not doing anything for you.
I'm gonna get rid of you.
You're not doing anything for you either?
That's not the reason. The reason is just because you're trying to get rid of my dog.
Oh, okay. So do something. That's helpful. It's good to know. $4 now on dimes today. Yeah, we saw that the tubes are over $200. We did it. What are you doing?
Something sharp in my palm.
What are you doing to me?
You want me to go away?
I just want you to stop manhandling me.
I'm not manhandling you. Ooh,
Rosie,
that one looks yummy.
you want to eat it?
Eat it? No, you. It's for you.
I don't want to eat it.
I don't want to eat it either. Somebody used that one as a coaster.
Coaster?
Finally,
A coaster. Hey, Thrifter. Good to see you. Chaz frozen. It's cold out, man. Oh, there's silver. I don't know why it took so long for me to see it. They're always in the front of the roll. Rosie. Oh, it's a Merc. Heck yeah. Merc time. Let's get the camera out. I use 3 different brand banks to get coins. Now 2 of 3 have stopped giving pennies. Where will all the pennies go? Yeah, I know. Wait, so Matt, you can still get pennies? I can't get pennies. What? What happened? What did it say? I'm cheating on you? With who? Am I? What does mental health struggle entail? Have you considered the theory that I don't hate you? No. That might be your problem, then. Anywho. I bruised you? I didn't even touch you. You touched me. What? Your story makes no sense. Alright, anyway. Yeah? No, I can try it on this Mercury dime. It looks good. I got a new phone camera. I think so. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. I don't know how, if I can get much closer than that. What does this do? Focus enhancer? Oh. Yeah, I turn the focus enhancer on and I can put the camera like on top of it and it will still focus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Send me a photo.
A photo?
I don't want to get off the camera.
Oh, okay. Here, hold on. We're testing the new camera still. There you go, there's your close up. Alright, back to this.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice photo.
That's good stuff right there, yeah.
That could be like a background photo.
Could.
I'm gonna be borrowing your phone a lot more now.
Oh, great.
So you better keep your camera roll nice and clean.
Great. Well, I have the more space now, so you can fill it with nonsense, I guess. You gonna use it for plant photographs?
That's not the only thing I photograph.
What do you photograph?
I photograph anything that I think looks nice.
Oh, okay. And then you'll send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you keep it on your phone.
What? Okay.
And you'll keep it on your phone because you love me and you want me to have the original copy on your phone.
Okay. The McDonald's near me won't take pennies anymore. If you pay cash, they round up down to the nearest nickel. Really? They don't do that here yet. Yet. But they did say something about that. One question. Is there an open bottle of wine somewhere close by? Do we have an open bottle of wine?
Why?
Somebody's asking for it. I don't have one. Do you?
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, but why?
What do you need it for?
I don't need it. Becca's got one.
It's hiding. I have to hide all my alcohol from Luke. He's an alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic.
That's a lie.
I'm an anti-alcoholic.
See, you need to, if you want to get better about your alcoholism, you have to talk about it.
I'm not in denial.
You need to.
I can quit whenever I want.
See, that's the problem. You need to just talk about it. Admit your problem, face it, and talk about it.
No.
Yes.
Nope. Yes, I can, and so can the banks, depending on who they use for orders. I've been told Loomis will not deliver any pennies right now. Okay, well that's probably why, because majority of the majority of the business from my banks in the area is through Loomis, so that would explain it. Anyway, we got a mercury dime here. Let's work on this. Video. So just the one Roosevelt dime in that box. Other than that, nothing else. We are 4 rolls into this box though, and I'm just pulling out this silver right here. It's gonna be a mercury dime. 1945 is a last year mercury. Definitely worn, seen some action. 45 Philadelphia, no mint on there. We're gonna take that. Take a silver mercury dime all day long. Hopefully this box is gonna turn out better than the last one. Alright, here you go. Here's our merc we just pulled out. That's 2 for this hunt so far. A 39 and a 45. What's up, Garrett? Good to see you. Dave's here too. Hey, Dave. Welcome, welcome. You always jump in right when we find silver, don't you? Good to see you. How was your Thanksgiving? Hope it went well. You managed to skip the bad box we had, and we're on to the good stuff now, apparently. Unless that was the only thing that's going to come out of this one. Matt, can you have them send it to my bank? Because I'd like to have some pennies. That would be nice. I'm wondering if they'll, lift these restrictions soon, because it doesn't make much sense. But I guess we have to prepare for the eventuality that it will not be reversed, right? It's gonna be. It's a clam, it's not silver. Oldest trick in the book. 12. That's a 92. What's going on here? That was a dark one, 85. Weird. So I take it you don't watch for the 96W. Garrett, you would assume correctly, yes. I've said this before, and everyone hunts their own way. In terms of dimes, I'm interested in volume. I'm only in it for that stuff right there. That's all I really care about, to be honest. And I'll pull the proofs out when I see them. That's why I flick through them anyway. But we're mostly here for those. Let's get that. We're making a video out of this this dime hunt, by the way. Just about 3 rolls later. Missed it. There we go. Lightning strikes again. Another silver dime. Let's see what it's gonna be. Looks like a rosy this time. Yep. Definitely gonna be a rosy. Philadelphia 47. It's a nice early one. 2nd year Roosevelt dime. Put it in the pile. Silver pile's looking healthier now. Hopefully this is a sign that this is a good box. Alright. But yeah, I'm not, I don't know. I'd rather just buy a mint state 96 West Point in a slab with the money I make from the silver dimes. I'd rather do that. That's just me, everyone hunts differently. Everyone's got their own goal, so different things are worth it for different people. I just I don't know, I'm just not as interested in them, so I'm here to make the silver stack, bigger, right? I mean, if you found a bunch, then, all the power to you, right? All the power to you. Yeah, Dave, let us know the enders as you get them here. Will be the first check here. Be your first reaction. What's going on with you? 76. It's just if I was looking for other things, then I would pay more attention to them. But it's just, this is just me. It's how I hunt. I'm not saying it's the right way or the wrong way to hunt. Everyone's got their own deal, so this is my way. That's what makes me happy. What's up, Jacob? Just in time to see the silver dime. Yeah, just in time to see the silver Rosie. You just missed the Roosevelt, though. Or the Mercury. Right in between, you got caught the, right after the intermission. He doesn't look for business strikes with proof reverses either. Yeah, no, I don't. What's up, Drum Girl? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, if I stumble across it and my eyes catch it, then sure, I'll pull it out. But I'm not going to throw it back. But I'm not going to, I don't know. Everyone hunts their own way. What's your best dime box ever for silver? How many boxes have you done for silver on screen? I think, boy, we're probably doing, at this point, I've probably done 16 boxes on screen. Somewhere around there. It's only been the last few weeks that we've done dimes on stream. I think I did one box a few months ago, and it had nothing in it, but best box I think had 4 silver, and one of them was a Mercury. I haven't found a collection dump yet, or anything like that, or a silver dump, but the best week of silver, like for picking up my orders at the bank, I got 6 boxes from the bank for 1 week, and we pulled just over an ounce of silver out of those 6 boxes. Averaged about 3 per box, something like that. So we haven't hit anything crazy yet. I've seen your videos where you got some some real big stuff, but I check my pocket change for all the W's. Rolls of dimes is a bit excessive. Yeah, when I go through my jar, maybe I'll pay attention to them when there's not too many, but silver went record high today. Yeah, no. Making history. No, I meant the silver's on your mat right now. How many boxes? Oh, on the mat. Okay. On the mat right now is, let me see it, 1, 2. This is 4 boxes plus the beginning of this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this one? Yeah, 10. 10 silvers in 4.2 boxes. Right now. This has been our slowest week yet so far. But we'll see if this box will turn us around or not. Usually we're doing better by now. Plus $3 in one day. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. My dinner for tonight is a roll and cranberries. Cranberry from the can, or are we talking all natural? Hey, Collectibles, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So now that we're finding silver, everyone comes in. Slow start, that's alright. It's Friday night. No one, everyone's doing stuff. We're having a good time. Hope everyone had a good day. For all you just tuning in, how'd you do for today, Black Friday? You find any deals? Who just doesn't shop? We spent the better part of the morning and a good chunk of the afternoon out just store hopping. First penny box circulated, no enders. I don't shop. I have everything I need. Smart. The smart ones don't leave their houses. Yep, got a local coin collector selling stuff, so made money after silver went up today. Hey, nice. It's nice when you buy and then immediately make returns on your investment, right? Oh, actually, speaking of buying, we're in the process of buying 2 coin collections. We're seeing, I'm waiting on some answers, but I do have confirmation on one, I believe, and the second one has to get back to me still. But I'm excited about both of them. Some real interesting stuff. One's just a basic silver coin, couple silver coins, some Indian pennies, stuff like that. The second one, though, is 3 Seated Liberty quarters. This guy had asking for an appraisal and offer. Very nice condition ones. Don't come across them like that too often. So, did some research this afternoon, made some offers. Actually, Relic, you'll appreciate this. The guy with the 3 seated quarters, he found a metal detecting, and they were all in the same hole. It was a coin spill of seated quarters. And he found them here in Connecticut, and he saw my post and sent me photos. One of them is a key date too, semi-key at least, the 75S, and they are in beautiful shape. I'll show you some pictures here in a minute I'll take a break here in a second. I'll show you. I just got home from work, took my shoes off, been busy all day. Oof. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You get the weekend off? Or are you back to work tomorrow? No way, that's a fun day. Yeah, I know. We talked about the hobby a bit. While I was waiting for him to get home and take photos, He had some photos of when he dug them, but from what it looks like, he put them in flips, which is nice, and he marked, when he found them, he just marked 2023, so been sitting on them a few years. I guess he's willing to let them go now. But sent him my offer and just waiting to hear back. That one was a bit of a surprise, but I'm glad he answered the little post I made, because some really cool stuff there. And really, out of the 3 quarters, the 75S, the one I'll probably keep. But there's a 73 Philly and a 80. This is 1800s, by the way. I'm talking about 1875, 1873, and the 1855 Philly. Those ones I will probably. I'm buying to flip them. But I gave them really good prices, just barely under retail. Gotta leave myself room for a little bit of money. But they're in really nice shape, and you don't see a lot of comps on eBay for stuff in nice condition. Might end up selling my silver. I don't really collect stuff like that, unfortunately. What kind of silver are you sitting on? Like rounds, coins, bars? Looking forward to seeing them. Yeah, I got photos on my phone here. That might be a silver. Yeah, it's a silver. It's a Canadian. Dirty silver. Yeah, it's a Rosie. Denver. 64. Yeah, that was a very dark edge. That was a tough one. 64 Denver Rosie. They came out in good condition. They came out almost at mid-state. I wait till you see the feathers on these eagles, man. I'm really hoping he'll sell them to me. I mean, I know I'm offering more than a coin shop would, so after this roll, I'll take the photos out. After this one, the 55 and the 73 were definitely circulated pretty good. Like, they're not immaculate, but the feather detail is very much there. The 75S, the most key date there, came out almost perfect. So again, not many sold comps to go off of, but I gave my best shot. Let's see here. Alright, so hold on. Make that smaller. There we go. So the photos, he took the photos upside down. Here's the 75. When you can still see face details and shield details, you know it's going to be a good coin. So that's the key date one. Just wait till you see the back of that one. 73 was there with arrows is also very much at least XF, maybe AU, probably AU. And then the 55 saw some circulation. You see it on the face. But otherwise, it's still a very, very nice condition coin. Let me get to the reverses. It's a bit blurry. It's a weird angle, but this is the reverse of that 75. Look at the feathers on that thing. These are $quarter. The San Francisco mark there. Look at that. That's the 73. You can see everything. That one was not touched. That was dropped brand new. And even the 55 isn't that bad. So I'm excited. Hope he responds favorably to the offer I sent him. But we'll see. And then when I get him in my hands, I'll show him to you. But that guy, that was a monster day for him. Those three were all in the same hole, he said, on one day. Not bad at all for a day's metal detecting. I mean, if you guys know your seated quarters, you know it's, a couple $100 of quarters there. How key is the key date? I'll show you. It's, I believe it's considered a semi-key. But, I mean, by modern coin standards, it's very much low mintage. Show you. Quarter. Not a cap bust. Not quite that old. But they did not make a lot of these early on. Early quarters have relatively low mintages. There's a couple in the millions, but so the 75S, 680,000 of them. The Carson City would be the, top dog, but 75S still is pretty darn good. It's considered a semi-key, and up in some higher conditions, it can be worth some good money. I am very careful about my offer, because I know them coming out of the ground, they probably won't straight grade, so you got to be careful. Because they're probably going to have some environmental staining, and I know that grading companies can be critical of that. So the other one is the 73 Philly with arrows. There's no arrows up here. 73 with arrows, 1.2 million is considered a common date. And the 55 Philly is back over here, 2.8. It's a little older, so it's worth more, but based on condition, that one was the worst off. So I'm excited. I'm hoping I can at least get my hands on the 75S, because I think that thing should be in a holder. And the feathers are great. Let me get empty out some of my box here. Bought myself a little bit of time. All right. Back to the dimes. 2 Morgans, 1 piece dollar, and a few quarters and dimes I found in a coin star. I don't got much. Well, you got a few options with it. You know, you could just, if you don't care too much about them, shove them in a drawer and they'll only get more valuable. Or if you want to offload them, you can just get rid of them. People want those. People love Morgans. They'll sell. But that's your call. All right, when's our next silver coming out here? Not that one. Gotta run, dig something fun this weekend. Have a good weekend, everyone. Take care, Relic. Yeah, we'll, hopefully I will. We'll keep you updated. Now that we know the seated quarters are in the ground. Hmm. 98, 88, 92. 92. Alright, we are 5 rolls past the halfway point. We're 3 silver into this box. Make it 1 more, huh? You know you want to. Make it 1 more. Please. Would be nice. Whoa, there it is. I was waiting for it. It's pretty worn. Yeah, it's gonna be rosy though. Rosy's fine. We'll take it. Silver, silver, right? Philadelphia, 1957. Add it to the pile. More of that, please. Maybe we got room for another one. Plenty of rolls left in this box. This is shaping up to be a nice silver night. Not bad for the, $56 silver. Gotta make it. Gotta take advantage, right? This all gets stacked for when silver's 200 an ounce, you know? Or until I really need the money. Well, we're trying to fill up a tube by the end of the year because we started really late, but I'm thinking if we keep going at this pace, we're gonna have no problem filling that tube. We're looking at it. If we kept this pace for the whole year, we were looking at a tube a month at least. For 6 boxes a week. That's a very slick, interesting one. Review. Ooh, that's a very cool looking one. Check that out. That thing looks neat. It's polished or something, maybe? I like the colors, though. That's a keeper. Keeper. I get 1 silver per box on average. Sometimes that's what we get. But I think our average overall is 2 or 3. What?
It's in the name. Lucky.
Yeah, lucky. It's also the sleeves. Whenever I have the sleeves down, I seem to find more silver.
So what you're saying is something that
Something.
you're
Okay.
silver in your sleeves.
Yeah, I got
Pulling
silver
it out.
in my sleeves. It took me a minute to catch on to what you were trying to say, but yeah, whenever the box is getting rough, I'll slip the good roll down my sleeve. And I don't know, Matt pointed it out first. Like, this is a lucky sleeves. Luke is saying he is cheating. Yeah. Cheating at the hunting. I also cheat in cards, but don't tell Elstro. No. That's why we do volume. It pads the average sometimes. You get multiple good boxes in a row. You know? Don't you know? Hope the last box looks good like this one. Hey, Maple, I never checked. Do you have tracking on that package? I don't remember what I sent you or didn't send you or what, but is that something you can watch? No, it's going to be at the border for a few days anyway, but... We still got, this is 9 rolls left right here, including. Oh, there's the silver down there. Got a little bit of yellow color to it as well. Be a Merc time. Nope, not a Merc. Another Rosie. Philadelphia. 46. There's a first year. Nice. I don't know if there's tracking. I think I have the paper here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let me see if the receipt had a tracking number. Prepaid, New York, Colorado, International, Canada. I sent it with a bunch of other packages. Oh, I do have a tracking number. I don't know if I sent it to you. I thought you just mailed it. I mailed it a few days ago. I do have a tracking number. I'll send that to you. I didn't know I had one. On fire. Yeah, no, it's looking good tonight. I know you sent mine with a tracking number. Yeah, I try to. Jacob, I just sent yours today. But Maples, I had to fill out a customs form because, you know, it's got to cross the border into Canada. So, that one, we're still learning on. There is a tracking number. I see it now. Oh, okay. Good. Because the receipt was stapled the other way, so I don't know if it was in the photo I sent you. Yikes. Yeah, no, it was a learning experience, but now it was educational, so now we know how to send stuff to Canada. But you gotta declare everything that's going over, and if you do it wrong, you'll get arrested, you know. No big deal. And I repacked the package with my packaging, but they're going to open it at the border anyway. So you just hope they tape it back together nicely before sending it on their way. I didn't write, I didn't write suspicious white powder or anything on the declaration form, so... Too bad the mean guy was working at the post office that day. Yeah. But from when I sent it, it seemed like everything went well. The computer didn't yell at anybody or anything like that, so we'll just see what happens. I did everything right on my end. And I got the receipts to prove it. So it's out of my hands now. Just hope it makes it to yours. Sorry, maybe he was having a bad day. I don't know, but there's another silver. We can't have a bad day with all this silver, right? Here we go. It's another Rosie. 1964. Denver. Sweet. What is that? 6 silvers in this box now? We pulled a Rosie and a Merc out already, right? Plus 4 since we turned the camera on. That's a new record box actually. Oh, there's a Canadian in here too. I didn't even see that edge. 10 cents. That's the anniversary one. 52 to 2002. -1. Put that here too. Remember to recap it. Alright, 4 rolls left. Good thing you sent it just before the price of silver went up. Yeah, I'd have to declare it all. Don't worry, I was keeping a close eye on that guy, Maple. He's like, oh, ounce of silver, huh? Like, yeah, buddy, no ideas. That helps the per box average. Yeah, it absolutely does. Maybe there's one more in here. Still 3 rolls. Your boxes have lots of silver dimes. Some of them have only 1 or nothing. I think we've had only one box though in the last few weeks that's had nothing. And even the nothing box had a proof in it, so we've been getting pretty lucky. The rest of these boxes have been slow. This is the one good one. But pulling out a lot more Mercuries than I thought. Expect these to be rare, so hopefully we got barbers or even seededs in here. I have no problem with the Mercury dimes. Even some earlier ones, some 30s Mercury dimes. I think we found a 1917 too, not long ago. I'll have to check the found tube and see see how we did. Alright, last roll right here. Last chance for one more silver in the box. Come on, let's make it 7. It's not going to be 7. Oh well. That is fine. More than happy with that. Alright, let's do an update for our video, and then we will move on to the last box. Let me pull that box up here first. Okie dokie. Alright. Need a new dump box here. Good thing I just made a bunch of boxes. Okay, camera. Okay. I think it was just the Rosie and the Mercury in that box, right? Plus these. Something like that. Alright, so we wrapped up the rest of that box, and it produced. It didn't do too bad for us. Did find one more Canadian, 1952 to 2002. It's a commemorative one, or a anniversary one. 10 cents is one of the plateds. Add it to our foreign pile up there. More importantly though, the silvers. A 1964 Denver. Very bright over here. Let's move over here a bit. There we go. 64 Denver. A 1946, a first year Roosevelt, Philadelphia. Next was a 1957 Philadelphia. And finally, a 1964 tone/dirty 64 Denver to top it off. So 4 more silver dimes to add to our original Rosie and Mercury out of this box. I think that's a new record. 6 silvers in one box for us for this year, which is not bad at all. Let's add that to that. Our line's getting a bit big. I think we also might have a new hunt record here. But we got one more box. We'll see what this holds. Alright, here we go. What are we up to? Let's do it. Let's get a tally going here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Rosie, nope, 12 Rosies and 2 Mercuries for 14 silver dimes going on to our last box here. That ain't too shabby. Let's see, how much is, let me see, 14. We hit our ounce yet? Oh yeah, we're over an ounce of silver already. We're at $57.15 in melt value right now for this hunt. I will take it. Alright, so back to back, 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, 1 ounce of silver each week. Box 6, first roll, here we go. First roll luck? Not quite. Not quite. But that's fine. If we're gonna really, you know, average out the average, then this box technically should have nothing in it. I mean, we're not gonna wish for that, but if we're following Murphy's Law here, you know. Alright, now in the second. Interesting color. Silver E-ish. Just not silver. Something I mean to ask the Canadian folks, you know, maple. I know you say that your box has a lot of silver diamonds, so your box is tougher up there, or how does that work? Well, I guess Canada did have a metals reclamation program, right? Precious metals reclamation from their currency, from their coinage, so it's a lot tougher to find them, right? I know the U.S. mints don't have official programs like that. Not yet, anyway. And if silver keeps going up, they probably will. Last time I got a box of dimes, it was all 2025. I get those boxes too. I list the rolls on eBay. 2025 Denver rolls I've been getting. They sell, believe it or not, for enough to actually make money on eBay with them. You know, after all those fees and stuff. I get 2025 Philly and 2025 Denver boxes. I throw them up on the bay. I sell however many until I, you know, run out of good enders or whatever, and then or run out of heads tails rolls, and then I just return the rest to the bank. Sold a couple dozen rolls by now. I'm up to like 60 or something sold. Some people, because I'll price it so that on when they buy one roll, I'll break even. But if anyone does volume pricing for a discount, I'll actually make money. Good way to farm, you know, eBay reviews and sales. Stuff like that. I have lots of unopened 2025 dimes still. Anyone want to buy a roll? Canadian or American? Alright, I'm off for the night. Have fun on your last box of dimes. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, Jacob. Wish your Mercury dimes a speedy travels to way out there. Take care. Have a good weekend. Very speedy travels. Can't wait. Find out very soon if this box is going to be nice to us or not. Painted? I don't know if that's painted. I don't think that one counts. Looks more like dirty red clay. I'll take a roll to my coin club, see if I can make $1 or $2. There you go. Just check eBay too for sold comps in your area. Well, I guess you said you don't do the online banking or anything, so I don't know how that would work out for you, but never know. Then civilians might be buying those. Any way to make an extra buck. Everything helps in this time. Anything helps. I could say sell on eBay easy. Concerned about shipping costs to make it competitive. Yeah. What I do is I just make sure that I price. The trick is volume pricing. Because for what you have to list it for free shipping, you got to make sure you get at least face value back. So for my listings, which you guys can find the listing if you go to my eBay. Just search for my eBay. It's Lucky Luke. Well, it's Lucky Luke sells, not coins. It sells. Same logo and stuff though. You can see what I do. It's $14.99 for one roll. So that's with free shipping. So that's $5 for the roll. We'll just make, so we'll say even $15, right? $5 for the roll, we're down to $10, and then I assume $5 for the shipping cost. So $5 return for a $5 face, so you break even. But you make the sale, and you hopefully get a good review. And then I have volume pricing on, so that if you buy 2, you'll get a discount off of that. So if you buy 2, it'll be 10% off or whatever. If buy 3, you get 20% off. Or I think it's 10, 15, something like that. All the way up to if you buy 4, you get 25% off or something like that. That encourages people to buy a couple of them if they want to. And the people who buy a couple of them, those are the ones you actually make a profit on. You actually make a few bucks. I had a guy buy 10 rolls at a time. So you make, I don't know, $50 or so off of that one profit. So you can do it. You just got to know what your eBay fees roughly will be and how much shipping costs roughly to get it across the country. You know, assume you're sending it to the other side of Canada. That's what I did. I'm like, well, it costs like a maximum of $5.05 to send stuff to California from me. So, but yeah, check my store out if you want, just to get an idea of how to do the volume pricing. I got some Merc dimes on there too if you're interested. I got some tubes on eBay there. I do want to put more stuff on, but eBay is tricky. They take a lot of fees out, so I'm working on it. I'm putting a few things on there just to move them. Oh, and also for the dimes, I pay for promoted shipping, or I pay for promotion. So eBay will actually put my stuff near the top of the page. If you search 2025 dime rolls on eBay, mine is like the first or second listing because it's promoted. So I pay to get it up there. It's like 10% of every sale or whatever, but it ends up being worth it. Because otherwise, you know, I got all that stuff for face value, and if I don't sell it, I can bring it to the bank, so I'm not losing anything by paying eBay to promote them. And compared to my other listings, it's the one that gets the most views and most saves, because eBay puts it at the top of the page. It's hard to ignore. I don't know what people are doing with them, but I guess they're looking for new errors, varieties, stuff like that. Be careful not to lose those. I've sold some banknotes on eBay before. Hopefully the you know, the taxes and fees and stuff in Canada are a little better, but it's mostly my state sales tax that's ridiculous. But honestly, I think the buyer pays those now. But eBay fees are not fun regardless. They just take so much money. But I do have like the second level of eBay store or something, like it's like $5 a month or something. They go easier on you with the fees, and you can pay up to like $50 a month to have very few fees because they're taking your subscription. So if you're a real big eBay seller, it's worth having that top tier subscription or whatever to eBay. Everything's got a subscription now. But they cut your fees in half and let you auction stuff for free and all that crap. Yeah, the fees suck. I like how they calculate the fees on top of the tax. Yeah, exactly. They wait until they calculate sales tax before that. Yep, that's always fun. Don't mind the person dying in the background. Becca's got the TV up. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's a way to get your product out there to hundreds of thousands of people. So, silver? No. Nope. This might be one of them bum boxes. That's why I had to charge $8 for a $2 banknote. Even then, that's not bad. But yeah, eBay's a tough gig. That's why it's normally only, you know, the big guys dominate the small ones, because they can shoulder they buy in bulk, they sell in bulk, they can shoulder the burden. It's tough to be a little guy on there, but we do what we have to do. Just farming their reviews and getting the better reputation through eBay, so they promote my stuff more. Figured I might as well build it up just in case I end up doing something with eBay. Same deal with Whatnot and stuff, you know. It's like, might as well. Ooh, painted? Probably just dirty. I don't know, having a brick and mortar shop or, you know, something like that, something physical in person is the best way to go, but it's not always possible. That's the dream, but, you know, it all adds up. Yeah, exactly. Little bits at a time. Definitely have more play money than I had before doing you know, little bits of eBay selling. So side gigs are the way to move forward in this world now. So. Alright, that was officially halfway through the box with nothing. Second half, be nicer to us. It'd be nice if we saved the skunk box to the end. Make the last part of our stream really boring. Yeah, we're doing alright. We can't complain. We hit our 1 ounce target. Did I? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Just barely, but we did. Oh, we got Canadian in here. Something pretending to be silver. Not quite pretending, but it's the only thing with a uniform silver color. It is a 2016. 16, yep. Only thing so far. Guess we'll take it, right? 1 second here. 98. Nothing else in there. Oh, there's another one. Pretending to be silver. Come on. Maple, this is great and all, but don't want your don't want your Canadian coins unless they're gonna be silver dimes. 1976 Merca. My eBay is MLN coins. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go follow you there real quick. 1 second, I'm watching a bar of gold, dollar and go. 20 grams. See what it goes for. Okay. 20 grams of gold. See what they get it for. Pamp Swiss too. $2,600 for 20 grams. Sorry for the crappy Canadian coins. Because I'm fine with Canadian coins, but I much prefer your silver ones. What were you again? MLN coins. MLN coins. Can I search? Am I able to search by person? Maybe I can filter it by... how do I search people? Just realized I don't know how to do that. How did you search me? How do I search by sellers? Category, no. My eBay. Maybe. You could find me though, right? Alright, I'll try to find it later. I'll try to find it later. I can't find it right now. I'll email you a link later. Maybe I haven't sold enough to matter. Well, do you have any active listings? Maybe that's why it doesn't come up. I typed in Lucky Luke Coins eBay in my search bar. Oh, like Google? Maybe I'll try that. Yeah, I tried typing it in eBay. MLN Coins eBay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not coming up there. Yeah, send me a link and I'll follow you at least. A little bit broad stroke there. Not enough though. Not enough. A few listings? Oh, okay. Yeah, shoot me a link. I don't care. Put it in the chat, stream chat. There's silver, finally. Ugh. Tough box. Alright, we're gonna have to record this one because it took way too long to find it. Looks a semi-toned one. Jeez. Alright, well this box has been tough so far. We went through 60% of the box or so. Finally, we see a silver edge. We're gonna find out what it is right now. Be a Merc. Nope, not a Merc. It is a 1952 Roosevelt. Mint mark? No mint mark. 52 Philadelphia. It has been a tough box. We pulled 2 Canadians out. This one, oh geez, sorry, I'm all over the place. Say 2016. Queen Elizabeth. And a 1976. Closer to the 68? That was the last year of silver for Canada, but just not there. So it's been a very tough box, but at least we got some silver out of it. We'll come back with you and let you know if we got anything else in it. Please be one more. Okay, there we go. Took care of that. And there's the 1952 Philadelphia. Sweet. In the pile. Anything else in here? Oh. Nope. The only bare maple is, yeah, I'll follow you and stuff, but I don't think I'd be able to buy anything from you because shipping to the US will be a nightmare. Like for anything bigger than fitting in an envelope, you know? Costs you like $30. I mean, eBay gives you a little bit of a label discount, but it's not that good. Well, it does say it'll international ship for you, but I don't know. I don't know, maybe there is discounts for that. I don't know how that works. If my stuff does go to Canada, I don't know about it. Because they just have me send it to a processing center and eBay takes care of the rest of the trip. So I don't actually know where they go sometimes. I think the buyer pays the extra import duties and fees and all that, but it's not, it never shows up on my end. I don't know, I just print the label and, and send it on its way. I haven't offered US shipping, it would be too much. Okay, so it does charge you. There's another one. Thank you. Silver number 2. It's the second half of the box, man. Another Rosie. Philadelphia. 1947. I will take it. Sweet. Pad the average. Alright. Turn into a better box now. That's what we wanted. I have looked at buying coins that have free shipping from the US, and then shipping is $25 for a silver quarter. Yeah, okay. I hear you then. Yep. It's just the way it is for now, unfortunately. But we'll see, you never know. Politics, tariffs, fees, all that stuff happens, changes all the time, so you never know when shipping to and from Canada, you know, over the border will be much easier. Never know. No silver, maybe approved? No, that's too skinny. Yeah, it's 2021. I think that things like that will even out in the future. Yeah. Well, you know, it's not the citizens of our countries that have problems with each other, you know. It's just I don't know. I see this whole thing as temporary. Just trying to, you know, figure out a solution that works for everybody, but for now we gotta take some time to negotiate and make sure everyone's getting a good deal. Because, you know, we're not enemies, just looking to make looking to make sure everyone's treated fairly. Also, no matter, you know, which side of the political spectrum you're on, everyone can agree that people in government are morons, so they're going to make things more difficult than they have to be regardless. I say that for both our countries. Silver, silver. No, 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 no. Honey, honey. Don't have that song stuck in my head for the whole weekend. Nothing in this one. Ten more rolls left. Let's see it. Slow start. Our prime minister was governor of the Bank of Canada when they sold all their gold reserves, so he's probably not as smart as he thinks he is. Yeah. No politician. Yeah. You gotta think that the more you grow up and the more you see, right? You realize that, man, these people are the same age of me, or have the same maturity level as people we rub shoulders with every day. They are still human beings, and most of the time, and majority of the time, if not all the time, they have their best interests at heart first and foremost. So as long as they got money, they're happy. Well, even then, they're not happy with the money they have. They have to get more somehow. Usually at the expense of the taxpayer. But we'll see. History has never failed to teach us that eventually people have enough, right? We've seen what you Canadians do when when wars happen and stuff. So we know you're we know you're good for it. Let's say that. Not inciting anything. You're just saying. It's only history. And it repeats itself all the time. Anyway, we have 4 more rolls of this box. Running out of time for that last silver, but we'll give it a chance. Open that one. 3 left. Okay, 3 left. Nope. Nothing there. Alright, last one. Show me the money. Not quite what I was looking for, but it showed me $5. What are you doing? That's not clipped, that's dinged. Well, can't complain about that hunt either way, so we'll take it. 2 silver out of that box? Absolutely. That's definitely it. Yep, that was it. Alright. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Now we gotta recap. Let's see. Let's see. Let's put that over there. Alright, so the box came to a close. We did add 1 more silver rosy dime to our collection a 1947 first year? No, second year. 1947 Philadelphia Rosie dime. Not a bad one either. Add that to our 1952 Philadelphia. So we get to add 2 more Rosies to the pile, and that'll conclude our box hunt. We'll come back with a recap. Okay. Not too bad. Put the Canadas. Definitely those last few boxes had all the Canadians in it. So what was that? I gotta go back and look, but I think, I don't know if that was 6 or 7 boxes, technically. Let me see. I think I have 1 box done already.
Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be hunting dimes on stream, maybe a couple quarters as well. Something interesting.
Let me rewatch here.
Point out right away here. We do have a silver ender. We got a little Denver mint mark back there. You can see the color difference.
Let me mute that.
Clear as day.
1 second.
So we know we're going to have some silver today. We're just hoping to see, well, just how many we can get. I did do 1 box already.
Okay, so we had 1 box done.
Roosevelt dime, a Mercury, and a proof coin. The Mercury is a 1930.
So we did 7 boxes. Technically on this board is 7 boxes. Okay. So let's do everyone's favorite part. Let's do some math. Get the sticky note of truth out. And where's my pen? Got a good one around here somewhere. Where's my good pen? Where'd I put it? Where'd I hide it? Hold on. I like my pen. Where'd it go? I was just using it earlier. Oh, did I put it up? I put it up there. Getting used to these new drawers. The bullet pen. It's one of them, click down ones. It's pretty neat. I like it. I don't remember when I got that. I got it a while ago. Anyway, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Roosevelt dimes. Times 14. Oh boy, I already don't like that. %, 14 times their melt. We had Mercury dimes, 90%, 2 times their melt. Then we had the 2 proofs. I don't know if I like that either, but whatever. I'm just going to deal with it. So, as of recording this now, we have $4.08 per dime. Crazy. You know what? I don't like this either. Holy cow. Alright, sorry, I'm picky. 90% times 14. Mercury dimes, 90%. times 2. Proof dimes times 2. Foreign times 4. There we go. Silver dime melt is $4.08 as of, what's the date today? 11/28/25. There we go. So which means we had a total of 16 dimes. I guess I could do actual weight too, but 16 times 4.08 equals $65.31 melt, which is 65.31 divided by 56.43 is 1.16 ounces. There we go. There it is. What's up, Double A Coins? Good to see you. Hey, Otis is back too. Just fixed supper. Cheeseburger, mashed potatoes, and sauerkraut. Attaboy. Alright, well, we just did our math for our silver for this hunt. Just wrapping up the dime hunt. So there you go, it's all right there. We did our ounce again. Actually did it no problem. With 16 silver dimes out of 7 boxes, which means our average is still over 2 dimes per box. Check that out. It's just, we gotta finish our video, so we'll lay our dates out. That's 46, that's the first year. 50, 64, 6, 47, 64, 53, 64, 64, 63, another 47, 52, 63, 46, 47s, 52, 53, 57, 58, 2 63s, bunch of 64s. I don't know, I'm having fun with this. And then the 2 Mercury dimes, a 1939 Denver and a 1945 Philly. As well as the proof dimes. And a couple Canadians to push up in the corner up top. Alright, nice. Nice. So we'll do our quick little outro for the video, and we'll get that put up on YouTube. It's been a while since we've done a video. Why not make it out of a stream I'm already doing? Right? What was the oldest Canadian you got? No silver. 1976 was the oldest. Just 8 years off. Very close, though. Kinda. We have found silver Canadians before, though. Actually, really cool one, and you can find it in the shorts feed on YouTube. on our channel. We found a 1930s, I think, Dominican Republic silver dime, and it looks amazing. Definitely recommend going back through the YouTube shorts on the channel and looking for that one. I believe the thumbnail has it right up on the screen. Let me see. Switch to this one. Where's my videos at? Shorts, there we go. If you go through my shorts page on Lucky Luke Coins, it is right here. Oh, it's a 1959, but that is a 10 centavos from the Dominican Republic, and it is beautiful. Definitely recommend you go and check that one out. Also, look at some of our other shorts, because we got metal detecting stuff and all sorts of hunt find recaps of the sort. So let's go. Thank you, Chris. All right, so we're gonna do our little wrap up here for our YouTube video, and then you guys will be able to see that out. If anybody missed the whole hunt and they just want recaps, they can take a peek at the YouTube video once it's up on the channel. Alright, here we go. Okay, so that is the end of our 7-box dime hunt. We did pretty good. We hit our goal of over an ounce of silver. We'll get to those numbers in a minute. 4 Canadians up here, a whole pile of toners and other stuff that they're curiosities I like to look through after. 2 proof dimes. We found the 1990 San Francisco. Not in bad shape, really. Must not have been in circulation too long. As well as a 1980 San Francisco, a little bit older than that. Very nice reverse on that one. Try not to touch them too much. 2 Mercury dimes, 1939. This was a Denver. Oh, sorry about that. Stream. 1 second. Chris just subscribed. Hey, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Really appreciate you. Thanks for hanging around. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you, but I'm trying to. We got to do the YouTube. All right, and then the second Mercury dime, a 1945 Philadelphia. That Denver doesn't look too bad. Definitely circulated, but definitely seen worse Mercury dimes before. Looks better than the 45 in my opinion. And then the bulk of our finds, the silver Roosevelts. We got the first year, 1946, 247s, 52, 53, 57, 58, 263s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 64s. For a grand total of 14 Roosevelt dimes, 2 Mercuries, 2 proof dimes, and 4 foreigns. Silver dime melt as of today, it is Friday, so markets have closed at, silver ounce price is just over $56. I think it's $56.40 something right now. Silver dime melt is over $4, $4.08. 16 times $4. We're looking at $65.31 of melt. Just over 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1.1 troy ounces of silver. And that's not bad for 7 boxes at all. That's 1 week of work. We'll take our ounce of silver. We'll add it to our tubes, and we're about to pick up next week's haul of silver, hopefully, next week's dime boxes. Hoping for a result like that, so we can add more of this stuff to our tubes. But there we go. That's going to call that. It's a good thing I can do editing and post, so you stream people see how many times I trip over my words, but I'm still recording it. I'm going to cut it all out, but editing and post is fantastic, isn't it? Thank you, everybody who joined me on stream here. Appreciate you guys keeping me company. And but that'll do it for our hunt. Here's hoping that next week looks more like this. Take care. There we go. Alright, got that mess out of my mouth. Okay. Get that back. Keep going on that. Okay. I remember I found a sterling silver Canadian 10-cent piece from the 1870s. Wow. Beautiful. Do you have a picture of that, Double A? You're not in our Discord, are you? If you're a Discord guy, strongly recommend throwing a photo of that in our Discord group. That would be fun to see. Can't believe silver's 56 an ounce. I know, and it closed at it too. It'll probably plummet on Monday, but all right, great hunt. Let's set this stuff aside. We're gonna do a couple quarter rolls, and then call it a night here. Probably should have done a YouTube short there. Missed opportunity, but whatever. We'll get those proof dimes and flips and all that. But, alright, yeah, tomorrow is a maintenance day. We're going to be taking a lot of those to the bank. Not the silver ones, the, not the silver dimes, the, you know, the junks. Bringing those back to the bank, but, let's go through a couple more quarters, why not? We've been working on this box for a minute. I gotta remember how to do quarters again. Just for a bit longer, and then we're gonna call it a night here. Nebraska. Oh, I forgot to add. Who took today off from work? Just curious. I know Drum Girl didn't. She said said she was working right up to the stream time, but anyone else take the day off? I took the day off. Just didn't want to. I don't have to. That's right, I need my microscope. Probably just gonna leave it disconnected for this hunt, but just because it's an absolute pain. Absolute pain. Keeps wanting to disconnect on me. Alaska 670. We did about half the quarter box, I think, last time. No silver in this one yet, or West Points, or San Francisco's. Really just nothing. Nothing on the roof, nothing in the windows, nothing in the bucket. Whole lot of nothing. Might just do a couple rolls anyway so I can work on just editing the video and getting it posted by tomorrow. I took the day off to get my oil changed and brakes serviced. You don't do that yourself, Maple? You don't crawl around on the ground? Still here to state a piece of pecan pie. I work retail, no days off on Black Friday. Do these get paid better? I heard that some companies offer, you know, incentives for working Black Friday, since it's a more stressful, you know, work environment for that particular day. But maybe I'm just fed the propaganda, I don't know. Like, yeah, we pay them more, sure. We take care of our employees. Yeah. They love it here. Louisiana. Indy, Philly. Denver. Not my company. If it was a union, maybe, but it's not. Oh, okay. Oh well. I get them to change my oil, they do their inspection, tell me what work my car needs. If I think I can do it, then I do it. If not, I make an appointment. That's fair. That's very fair. Ooh. No, you're not silver. trickster. Normally that's a lot of what we do is people come in for oil changes and we say, by the way, you know your freaking tire's falling off, right? You know your brakes are grinding. We heard it when you drove in. They're like, really? Yep. It's not, you know, I mean, it's not upselling. It's people say it as upselling because they're like, oh, I only went for an oil change, but if it's a safety thing, like we are obligated to tell you about it. How often do you stick your head under your own car, right? So yes, it's beneficial to us to tell you what is broken or needs repair, but it's also beneficial for your safety. You don't have to do the work with us. You can go somewhere else or do it yourself, but a lot of people don't want to bother with that. So they'll have us do it. Oh, it's a big old dye chip on that. You can see that from here. Huge dye chip on that. Whoa. They asked about the coolant, the tranny fluid, power steering fluid, air filters. I changed all that in the past year because I knew they would ask about it. We usually look at the mileage and we say, well, your vehicle's at about 100,000. Have you considered a tune-up? You know, 100,000 mile maintenance. We usually have a package for it, right? Where it's like, yeah, 100,000 mile tune-up. We'll do spark plugs, transmission flush, engine filter, cabin filter, or engine air filter, cabin air filter, transmission flush, and what's the other thing? I keep forgetting. I think that's most of it, but it's just an overall, just little well-being checkup for the car. Oh, we'll check the coolant. If it needs a drain and fill, we'll do a drain and fill, but we usually don't have to. Because here you got to make sure the coolant doesn't want to freeze. Just make sure there's enough antifreeze in it. Or what is it? Glycol. Ethylene glycol, or whatever it's called. We got a little gauge thing to measure the level of that. It'll tell you what freeze rating it is. Most of ours are good to -70 Fahrenheit, so we're pretty good. I don't like taking off the oil filter. Somehow oil always runs down my arm. That's still a problem even if you lift up the car and you're standing underneath it, so some of those things you just can't avoid. If you're some work, you're gonna get dirty no matter what, whether you're a professional or doing it in your driveway. Whenever I'm doing coolant work, I never cease to drench myself by accident somehow. Never fail. I'm very consistent at that. I always manage to get it on my lips too. So whenever you lick your lips and you just taste coolant. Nasty stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just always standing in the wrong spot. Puerto Rico. Bless you. Oh, maybe a proof or maybe brand new. Probably brand new. Yeah, it's not quite a proof. Shenandoah. Not brand new either. Oh, it's a San Francisco, that's why. It's a business tray. Heck yeah. Like that. That edge looks like something. San Francisco. Nice early one, 2014. They did these from 2012 on. I'll take a 2014. Finally something. Shenandoah. San Francisco. Thought that edge looked good. Maybe some more of that. Maybe a West Point now. Mm-hmm. 70 Denver. Alright, I'm gonna do 4 more rolls. I have decided. Just a little taste of quarters, you know? Just a touch. It's a very shiny one here. I don't think it's special. Oh, just Adidas. Denver. They do good with their planchets there in the Denver Mint. '90, '79, Philly. Hawaii, Denver. Oh yeah, Homestead. Looks like there's snow on that roof too. Yep. And a little bit all over the place. See if you can see that. Yeah, you can. A little bit on the roof and a little bit on the top window. Philadelphia. See a very nice Arizona here. Oh man, wish you had a cactus. Extra cactus error. this. Oh. Denver. Mm-hmm. It's a really chewed up one here. Oh, it's painted, finally. It was bright red too. That might be a good one. It's been a minute since we've run across one of those. I'm surprised that even made through the filters. Oh, that's so bad. I like it. My coin machine would never accept that at the bank. There's the painted. Philadelphia. Delaware, nice. Like that, still kind of around the horse. Take that. Nice. Yeah, I'll put it up here, it's a good one. Doesn't have to go on the side. Wyoming. Alright. Last roll today. We're going to call it a night. Maybe some silver. And not quite. Not on this one. What do we got? 87. $76. Nothing on that. Montana. Homestead. Anything on you? Kind of the start of a leaky bucket, but it's not good enough for me. Don't want it. Philly. Nebraska. No. No. Workers. A dark one. 95, West Virginia, and Chickasaw. Okay. That's gonna be it. It for the night. Oof. Oh, sitting in that chair wrong. Alright. Anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. That's gonna do it for now. Did great on the dimes. Very happy with that. Happy with the ounce of silver. Let's hope this next week is gonna carry the same thing. Still waiting for these quarter boxes to produce. Got the San Francisco. I mean, I'll take that. I saw that from the edge. But yeah, we'll be back very soon. Not sure when. Hoping maybe Sunday night. We'll see how it goes, though. Should be back during the week, regardless. But thank you guys very much for watching. Keep an eye on the shorts and stuff, just in case I find something. And keep an eye out for this video to come out for the dime hunt recap. So, have a good night. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend.